Let's face it, we're all addicted to buying stuff. A lot of stuff. And somehow the whole world is okay with that. Actually, it's more than okay. This addiction is one of the major moving forces of our economy. So much so that we have an annual addiction day called Black Friday. A day during which addiction is encouraged and then some. It's time for celebration and buying more stuff that mean nothing and cost everything. Yay.
Honey, I'm home! What was that noise?
Oh, I love you.
Imagine this, we have a World Cocaine Day. 50% off the best quality on the street. How would you react? You'll be super excited? Or maybe people will go out on the street protesting, mothers will keep their children at home. Before you think I'm crazy, take this test. And no, this is just sugar, I'm trying to prove a point here. Yeah.
Do you get a dopamine rush after buying something? How long does it last? Few hours or maybe a few days? Does this leave you craving for more purchases? Does your bank account suffer after that?
If your answers to these questions were oh yes, congratulations, you are addicted. Welcome to the club full of several billion people. But unlike drug addictions, this one could be cured fairly easily. And actually, you don't need to go through dopamine deprivation. There are a lot other ways that you can get quality dopamine rush. And I want to share with you a few of my favorites. How much money are you going to spend this Black Friday? $100, $200, $500, $1,000? I bet you that you have a thing on your bucket list that you still haven't done and it will get into this budget. For example, skydiving or bungee jumping or visiting a place or a national park or something that will be on your bucket list and will give you so much pleasure that could never be compared with buying a bunch of clothes or whatever else you're planning to buy this Black Friday. Even if the experience is not on your bucket list, maybe it's just a spa weekend or just a massage, depending where you live. You know, it could be a very expensive massage, who knows. This will be something that will give your body and soul pleasure, and I could never ever imagine getting such a pleasure from buying stuff and objects, and unless it's books maybe or something. How about using this money into surprising your loved one? I can give you a personal example. The other day, for no particular reason, together with my girlfriend, we went for a jazz night at a club. Then we went for some really good burgers, I have to say. Amazing burgers. And this evening was so special, we had so much fun, we listened to great music, we had great food. We are even a little bit closer than before, and again, this is something that is so special and it gives me so much pleasure, and I'm pretty sure it will do the same for everyone. And if you don't have a better half of you, just do it with a friend or with someone, with your family. And this is so much more important, and it's just such a pleasure to spend time with the people that we really love. If you have the willpower to do this next one, it could be actually one of the most important things that you can do for your future. And that is to just put the money away, put them in a deposit in your savings. If you don't have a savings account, then you have a big problem and you shouldn't be spending any money on a Black Friday. And you should watch this video here on how to start, or was it here? Anyway, I always forget, where is it? If you want to get the best quality dopamine on the street, just donate the money. Choose a charity or people in need, or maybe a cause that you really support, #Team Trees, and give them away the money. It's just such an experience to help someone and really makes you fulfilled. It basically makes you a human being. And this is, I think, one of the best feelings that one can have in this life. Helping others, helping our environment, or in general, just helping the world become a better place. I think this can totally cure you from anything, actually, from depression, from any addiction. If you invest your energy into giving to others, it's addictive. This is the right type of addiction, and I recommend anyone to try it, and you'll see the results for yourself. That's everything for this video, guys. Hope you have fun on Friday. I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.